So find the coordinates of the stationary point on the curve given as such, and we have to determine the nature. Nature here simply means we have to identify whether the coordinate is going to be maximum or minimum. So let's write by simplifying. I can do 16x cubed over 2x squared, 4x squared over 2x squared, and then 1 over 2x squared. I'm looking for the stationary point, and I know at every stationary point the gradient is going to be 0 because the slope is just a horizontal line towards the curve. So it's slopeless. To get the y, you substitute back into your curves equation. So to check the nature, we do the second derivative. So looking at this is definitely a positive function. So you take your x and you put here it's more than 0. Therefore, this particular point is minimum. If you don't trust me, what you can do, you can just open up your Desmos, you sketch this curve, and then you will see that half comma 8 is actually the minimum point. Now let's go to part B of the question. In part B, they are giving us a diagram where we have triangle and a rectangle in it. And they said length of AC is 13, this is 5, and I see a right angle here. So definitely BC is equal to 12 centimeter. How do I know this? I just applied Pythagoras theorem. So therefore, my PC is going to be 12 minus x. They have told us that the height of the rectangle is y. The PQ here is y. Now we have to prove that the y is 60 minus 5x over 12. Now what do I see here? You look at this. I'm actually having a big triangle. I think you can see this, right? Okay. Sorry. You actually see a big triangle here. And then there is another small one. Where is the smaller one? It's here. Okay. Okay, when you look at that two triangles, you know that they are similar. Why do I say that? Okay, let's take this out separately. We put it here. Okay. I know that this is 12 minus x. All of this is 12. This is y and this is 5. Now let's analyze this angle. This angle is common for both, right? So let's say this is alpha and this is also going to be alpha. For sure this is 90 degree and this is 90 degree. Look at this. This is 90. Your P, your C and your Q. Your C, the B and the A. Therefore, I can conclude that this angle over here and this is definitely the same, which is 90 minus alpha. So they are very similar in nature. All I have to do is I can just go and compare the length. So 5 over 12 is exactly y over 12 minus x by ratio. Why I can do this? Because I am very certain that the triangles are similar to each another. Therefore y shown. Now let's read further. I have to express the area of the rectangle in terms of x. So area of the rectangle. So what is the area of the rectangle? Very easy. It's just x times by y. Question clearly says you have to do it in terms of x. So you take your y here and substitute. and hence calculate the maximum value of this area as x varies. So to find the maximum area, I have to do differentiation and equate it to 0. I think it's 5/6 here. 10/12, right? Yeah. Therefore, your x is going to be 6 centimeter. And how certain am I that it is going to be maximum? If you're really curious, then you can do the second derivative to check, where I know it's just negative 5/6 less than 0, and I'm very sure a is maximum. Now go and calculate the value of your a. What is the maximum value of a? You can only get the maximum value of a when the x is equal to 6. So I know it's x times by y. X is 6. Substitute into your y. That is going to give us 2.5.